Welcome to Clear Channel Radio, home of Tampa Bay's best music and iHeartRadio. Today, HCC broadcast students got to see firsthand how they make it all happen. Assistant Radio Promotions Director and on-air talent Greg Wolf took us around the huge radio complex that houses great stations like 93.3 WFLZ, 98 Rock, 95.7 The Beat, and 970 WFLA Radio. Our first stop, the Performance Theater. This is where the famous people go when they come to Clear Channel Studios. Not just recording artists, but actors, comedians, athletes, and coaches. They all stop to perform or to be interviewed here. Wolf told us this theater is one of a kind thing in the radio biz. Clear Channel Radio is the only radio complex in the country to have one. Round-the-clock content is being produced here at Clear Channel Studios so it can be put on the airwaves. At 970 WFLA, we learn how the crew and talent put together and broadcast AM Tampa Bay every morning. We see how radio reporters gather news for the day while show hosts conduct interviews for the next day's show. Not far down the hall, we see former Tampa Bay Buck and sports radio host Ian Beckles do his thing on The Ron and Ian Show on WDAE AM 620.
Early, there was a nice
have that clip.
M. Newton to Steve Smith, and then later.
Learning how the daily operations run at this radio mecca was definitely impressive. But one of the best parts of the tour was hearing from the pros and getting advice on how to make our broadcast goals a reality.
Best advice I could give for anybody starting out is to get your foot in the door. An internship is the best way to go. Most of the people that I work with, including myself, got started in this business as an intern. And as an intern, you know, if you get your foot in the door, it's really up to you to take charge and learn everything you can, soak everything up, ask as many questions as you can, because like I said before, when you guys got here, most of the people that we're going to look to hire first are going to come from our interns because they've taken the time, they've shown the initiative, and they're the ones that have gained the experience, unlike somebody that's just coming off the street. So my best advice is to do everything you can to try to get in the door if this is an industry that you're interested in, and start as an intern. And once you get your foot in the door, the world is yours.
This is the type of job where you are not going to just send a resume off and get hired. It's very rare that something like that happens. You have to have hours in a radio station or a television station or something of that sort. And you have to get the experience so you know what you're doing.
You've got to get your foot in the door. You've got to get in there, you know, bust ass, make sure that you've got drive and passion. You show up on time, you do what you're told. And yeah, this is a way that you can route into the business. Is it a guarantee? Never. But sure, when you work with 98 Rock, who were dominating the market right now, that's a cool little deal to put on your resume.
It's not everyday students like us get access like this at one of the best broadcast organizations in the nation. But we got it and we loved it. Not a bad day in class. Reporting in Tampa, Christy Gomez, Hawk TV News.